So basically,
The time has finally
yeah,
come.
shut up. Basically, my YouTube homepage has so many of these types of videos, and I've always had the idea just completely shitting on one of them. Just because they're just everywhere. I don't even watch them, but they're just there. So, this is probably gonna be done with the voiceover in like one take, and it's gonna be my honest reaction. Disclaimer: this is gonna be more funny for me than it's gonna be for you. So that's why I'm doing this. Yep. My name is Yataro Kurasuma, a senior in high school. I am an ordinary guy with no special talents. My academic and athletic abilities are average, and I'm not particularly good looking. Screw off. I am not an outstanding communicator, nor do I have any special talents. So why are you here? Of course, there's no one who likes to hang out with me like that. And I spent my high school life up until today without making any friends or having a girlfriend. Hey, Karasuma-san, will you marry me? But what? Marriage, we're still in high school. It's only to be an engagement. One day after school, I was summoned to the back of a school building by my classmate Misaki Nananami. And to be honest, I had no idea what she meant. It was probably some kind of surprise or penalty game. Is there some kind of surprise or penalty game? I asked her what it was. No, that's rude. Apparently not. But I've been grateful. She said so it's been easier for me to understand. What's the reason? You and I hardly interact with each other until now, haven't we? If it's just that we haven't interacted, that's okay. If it's just that we haven't this is one of the most famous girls in the school. She has the good looks of an idol, excels both in studies and sports, and she's the daughter of a wealthy man. She's the person who expects that only one can assume God made a mistake in allocating her initial status. Initial status? Okay. There's only one reason for her to confess her love to me. An ordinary guy. Of course, it was love at first sight. You're lying. There was no way that was possible. Who in the world would fall in love with first sight with appearance of such a man who never cares about his appearance? It was not just a confession of love, but a marriage proposal. I'm sorry, you have to look elsewhere. I can't accept your offer. What? Are you refusing my marriage proposal? Yes. Why, you know that I am, don't you? You know who I am, don't you? I am a sucky Nanami. I is the seven juicy. I don't think there's any reason to reject my marriage proposal, even if you would be happy about it. Well, if you may be right, if it's normal. Then why did you? Well, because you are brilliant, amazing, beautiful, from a good family, and stand out from everyone else. What? Well, I'm going home now. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just get a compliment? Huh. You know who I am, don't you? That's my line. Most likely, she confessed because she knows who I am. As the only daughter of the wealthy clique, I can think of no other reason for her to ask me to marry her. That's right, I'm not good, I'm not cool, I'm not good looking. I don't stand out from the crowd, but only the house stands out. I'm home. Oh, Yataro, welcome home. Do you get a girlfriend? No. What? Can't you? There's already high school. It's time you at least introduce one to your father. Shut up. It's fine. Orochi Karasuma, my father. He is the president of 3 companies, a very famous person who has appeared on many TV programs. My existence as his son is generally kept in the dark, but those who know me know that I am his son. When I was little, that made me feel very terrible. You are the son of that President Karasuma, aren't you? This is my daughter. I'd like you to be her friend if you like. Hey, Yataro-kun, let's play together. Yataro's family's so rich, isn't it? I want to go to your house. Whoever knows my father talks about him, not me. It's me in front of them, but they can't see me in their eyes. Or maybe I'm not worth seeing, or you're just short. Because I'm Orochi Karasuma's son. Nothing more, nothing less. And I got tired of it, and I cut myself. So I started to set my life in such a way that they would never know who I was. Next year, you will graduate from high school, and you'll be old enough to get married. You should have love affair or two, son. It's not your business. I'm not interested in love for the most part. You're not gonna stay single for the rest of your life, aren't you, son? What if I am? No! I wanna be at your wedding. Don't be whining to your son, father. I am not that. I am not. I'm just not. There's only if there is someone who sees me alone without my father. Anyway, that's the way it is. So long. Oh hey, Yutaro. I'm not that attractive, at least at the moment. So if I were to get interested in love, it would be after I became more confident in who I am now. What? Oh my. Pfft. Didn't you hear me? It's a matchmaking party. Wouldn't you say that? You didn't hear that. And that's how I was thinking, but the next day I was in the mess. Did we skip something? What is this matchmaking party? The president of the company I know hosted the event with the goal of finding a fiancé for his daughter. The only people invited are people who are related to him, so there won't be any related to him. So only strange people, and you can find your partner in peace. Who said I want to look for a part related? Me! You're a hell of a guy. Respect the free will of your child. Well, it's important to have an experience with everything like this. I'm not saying that you should choose your partner there. You learn through experiences and various encounters. Well, shut up. I'm not going. Wait. Ugh. Well, I told already that my son is going to be there. Dad, come on. That's really outrageous. So please go. If you don't go, I'll be in trouble. Huh. I'm only going there, okay? Yeah! I have no choice. I'll just show my face so as not to ruin my dad's face. Hey, who's he? Have you seen him? No, not at all. What company is he the son of? He doesn't have any aura at all. Maybe he was invited by mistake. I don't feel comfortable here. It was the worst. I didn't want to stand out, so I dressed as plainly as possible. If I wore a plain outfit to a party where rich people gather, I would stand out more. What a stupid thing I did. I should stay to the edge of the room. I don't want to go. This matchmaking party was organized by my father. Today I must find the partner I will spend the rest of my life with at this party. As the only daughter who would inherit the Nanayami family in the future, I have been told since I was little that I must find a suitable marriage partner by the time I turn 18. So I know I don't want to do it, but I have to make up my mind. I wonder what kind of people are coming to this event. Oh dear. What? What? Blank. So? Why are you attending this matchmaking party to find my fiancé after you turned down? Oh, why are you attending this matchmaking party to find my fiancé after you turned down my proposal? This is the worst. This is the worst. I have no idea that the matchmaking party was hosted by Nanami's place. If I had known, I would have refused to participate no matter what. Oh, Misaki, you finally came out to the venue. Oh, father. And even her father showed up. Before he says something weird, I'll get out of here quickly. So, what do you think? Have you found a good partner? Well, I'll leave you to it. Yes, already. Ugh. I want to be engaged to him, father. Okay. What? Okay. What? What in the world are you doing? Say for me, when in the world do you think you're going? If you're gonna jump for this party, why did you dump me the other day? Yeah. Well, that is... First of all, I'm surprised that you're invited to this party. I thought the surname Karasuma itself was unusual, but I had no idea that your son, the president of the Karasuma Company. Company? What? What is it? Didn't you know? No. I thought she confessed to me because she knew that. What, does that mean she's confessing me for the other reason than that? In any case, since you came here, you must have already assumed that you would be approached by me. I will come to you without hesitation, so please plan on it. Please plan on it! Without intention, are you even sure? Yet if you really end up marrying me... Of course, I am, in the first place. Didn't I confess to you that I wanted you to be my fiance? That's right, but I'm not sure I agree with that either. Why did you fall in love with me at first sight? Oh, it's a lie that I fell in love at first sight. It was second sight. What? I didn't like it. I didn't want to be forced to look for my fiance from among other people. My parents had chosen for me, who I didn't know from anywhere. Anywhere. So I wanted to decide for myself whom I wanted to marry. That partner was you. That's all. Bitch. In other words, you're fine with anyone. In other words, you're fine with anyone who is not under the influence of your parents and whom you decided out of your own volition. I didn't say that. However, it is true that there is such an aspect. I am sorry. Even if you didn't think about it, I am being very rude, aren't I? I was out of my mind. There was no way I could confess to you for such a reason to get you to marry me. No, I'll cooperate with you. Huh? Well, at least to make myself Naomi's parent is here. You won't have to decide to get engaged to someone you don't want as of today, right? That's true, but if things don't work out between you and me after that, we end up breaking up. It's a personal problem. There's nothing we can do about it. Is that okay with you? Yes. From other points of view, this would be insanity. Nobody would be appalled, outraged, or scornful of such a confession for such a reason. Of course, I was not completely without feelings or of dismay, but more than that. Until Nana finds someone she wants to marry, I'll act as her fiance. That should settle everything, right? I sympathized with her motives. I was able to see that she and I were very similar, and that we wanted a world where we didn't have to deal with our parents, even if it was in different ways. Are you sure? You can't take those words back. Okay. Okay. Then I'll take you up on your offer without any hesitation, Utaro-san. And the day after that, good morning, Utaro-san. Good morning. I'm gonna pick you up at school. Will you go to school with me, right? Okay. With her, my life as a fake fiance began. Hey, look at that! My son is walking arm in arm with a guy. The other guy is kind of similar, right? Why would such a nondescript guy be walking with you? Yeah, son. Hey, Nanayama. Misaki is fine. Nanayama. I mean, isn't it a bit much? There's no need to go this far. There is. There is! We have to show the people around us that we're engaged. We can't let my father know that our relationship was a lie, right? Right! But if we do this, you'll be able to find the man you really want to marry. Don't worry. All the boys enrolled in the school have been checked out. There wasn't a single one I wanted to marry. Therefore, my search for true love will continue after graduation. So at least until then, I'll be able to carry you. None of them in the school, but he's in the school, dumbass. Well, that's fine then. Hey. Yes? Does that mean I was chosen out of all the boys in this school? Yes, that's right. Were you honored a little? No, I'm getting more and more confused. Why did they choose me? 'Cause you're a bitch. It's because you have this whole school. You didn't seem to be interested in me at all. You were the only one. Everyone was calling out to me like insects to the light. Only you were different. Now that I know that you... Oh no, you said something kind of stupid company. I can understand that. I see. Which I mean by the light of the prestige of my father, I guess. I can understand how she might feel uncomfortable with that. So, it's a lunch break. Ta-da! I prepared your lunch. Oh! Oh, do you like it? Is it like a girlfriend? Amazing. You made all this. No, our chef did. Chef. Lol, she's not like a girlfriend at all. Well, that's okay. It's true that you prepared it for me. I'll take it gratefully. Yes, it is a very authentic dish prepared by a talented chef. I hope you'll be astonished by its deliciousness. Yes. Munching. Yes, it's delicious. Munching. Right, but your reaction's more different than I expected. Well, we often are served this kind of food too. What? Is it rich measure one up? No, you don't say that. After school. Well, goodbye. Oh, goodbye? Huh? What's wrong? Your house is this way, isn't it? Why are you going that way? Wait. Oh, because I have a part-time job today. What's with those eyes? What's with those eyes? I wonder if I'm hearing you wrong. Did you say a part-time job by any chance? I did. That part-time job where you're paid a certain amount of money for performing a given task. What? What? That's right. That's a part-time job. Why, Guitar-san? You don't have to worry about money. No, I don't. I don't. But I'll work. Why? If you don't work, your father can pay you as much as you want. Because I don't want to be Orochi Konosuma's son. I want to be Yotaro Karasuma. So I want to have everything around me as much as possible. I bought this bag and all my clothes with the money from my part-time job. Yeah, that bag on top of the dishes. You have dishes. Why is look at that? Plain and unremarkable. Very far from being the son of a rich man. But that's me. That's the limit of what I can do. Of course, I still depend on my parents for a place to live and all my school fees. I can't say I'm very independent. I'm not ready yet. I am still Orochi Karasuma-san, but one day I want to live on my own. I want to live and surpass my father. If I do that, then I'll be able to probably I'll be able to call myself father's son. I can call myself my father's son, take over the company, even if it was something that could be given to me, even without doing that too. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing what I can do now. That's all. What you can do? I'm a bitch. Well, that's why I'm going out to school. Tomorrow too. See you. See you there. Hello. Yes, yes. You know who I am. I am a second and I am you. I am that so. You'll be lying if you've asked to marry me, but I don't see any reason why you reject my proposal. I'm a very authentic dish prepared by without a chef. I have a very. I hope you're being astonished by its deliciousness. The next day. Hey, Yotaro-san. Well, I prepared your lunch today as well. Oh, I feel bad. 2 days in a row. No, it's my duty as a girlfriend. Well then. Huh? Here it is. Here you go. It looks very different from yesterday's. If the person who cooked changes, the size of the box will also change. Well, ugh, I'm sorry to be honest. I'm not confident about how it looks. Could it possibly be you cooked? Yes, it is! Why did you do this? Why not? No, there's nothing wrong with it, but... Well, if you don't have an appetite, you don't have to force yourself to eat. To be honest, I don't think I did it very well either. Well, even so, I would have at least make your bento by myself. Make your bento. I'm a bento stick later. It's delicious. It's delicious, this bento. If that's flattering. I don't want it. I'm sure you usually eat better food than this. I do. I've had plenty of bento like those yesterday. Right? Compared to that, this is... But I've never had a bento like this before. What? So this is the best bento I've ever taken. Thank you. You're welcome. As usual, you don't stop arm in arm with me in school. Is that alright? Is it uncomfortable? It's not as much as uncomfortable, but it's still embarrassing. Oh, hey, Nanayame-san. Yes? Is it a rumor? Ah, you two are engaged. I honestly couldn't believe it when I first heard about it, because that's Nanayama-san, Kasuma-kun, isn't it? You don't have to see a very connection at all, but lately, whenever I see you together, I wonder if it might be true. Well, that's... It's a lie! What? Oh, it's a lie after all. I'm not engaged. Not engaged. Moreover, I'm not in a relationship with him. Oh, hey, Nanayama, what are you doing on Earth? It's just, I just like him one-sidedly. What? Well, what is it? What is it? What did you mean earlier? What I meant was just as it is. Then, well, won't you say you like me? Is what I really mean. I'm really in love with you now. I really like you now. Well, that's... Is it bothering you? No, I'm happy, if anything, but... Why did you say you weren't my fiance? If you really like me, it would be convenient for you to continue pretending to be my fiance, because fiance mean that fiance's a rail that my father laid out for me. I wanted to get you with my own effort. See if it, I don't know who's speaking. So you don't like it, you leave me, of course. I was seriously pursuing you then. Hey, look, it's not that Yama-san. She always looks so gorgeous. I'm Belle. Hey. Yes. And if I'm not your Taro Sumo, I'm mistaken and now your yummy boyfriend if this continues. Good luck. I'll definitely become a big man someday.